salespeople, unfortunately, they couldn't, when they sell something, they couldn't catch the real reason why the customers want. Why, like, what exactly they are looking for. It is definitely one of these or a couple of these, but what's the real reason why they want to buy something? Now, I'm going to talk about two examples today that will help you to understand why and how you can find out the real reasons, the real trigger that make them interested in something. Now, first example, assuming you are you work at a shoe store, okay? Now, you see a customer, a young guy looking for sneakers, and then you start to approach him. Hi, how's it going? Oh wow, you're interested in shoes? Wow, nice pair that you are looking at. Yeah, this is definitely a limited edition. Now, maybe the moment that you talk to this customer, you always have that notion that maybe the reason why this person likes it is because it's a limited edition. And you start to ask, you have a conversation. Oh, so why are you buying it? And then maybe he will, the first time, he just say, oh, I'm trying to get more fit. So the first reason is getting more fit. Now, but here's the thing. Most of us, and in lots of great deals, if you want to become a true salesperson, really good ones, you can just take actually the first answer as the real reason. And in fact, you gotta dig deeper. And then you ask the second question, so why is it so important for you to want to get fit right now? Then maybe he will say, well, because I saw a girl 2 days ago that I really like, and I really want to date her. There you go. This is the real reason. Now, the easiest way for us to find out what people truly want is to keep asking why. And eventually, they'll lead you to what they truly want. And in this case, it first came across that they want to stay fit. But after you ask why the second time, it actually helps you to find out more. And it's because he wants to see a girl. That is why he wants to stay fit. And because he wants to stay fit, then he wants to buy a pair of sneakers. Now, one great tool that we can use is, if you truly want to understand what a customer wants, ask why a couple of times. Eventually, if you understand the real reason they want to buy, they want to get something, that is when your words and your explanation becomes truly effective. Because unless you get to the root cause, the real reason they want, what they truly want, sometimes maybe they just give you the same answer. Oh, let me think about it. I'll go home, think about it, and see how it goes. Because you haven't really caught what they truly want. And of course, sometimes maybe either they are shy or they just don't tell you the real reason. And once you get to the root reason, it's a lot easier for you to make the sale. Now here's another example. you have really you came across one person, maybe you're like a real estate agent that's selling a condo. Now you ask this potential buyer, so why are you trying to buy this condo? Oh, I'm buying it for my family, so that we can have a comfortable place to stay. So family. And why? Why do you want to do this for your family? That's because I want to look good in front of my family. I want to feel proud when I look into the eyes of my wife and my kids. I want to show to them that I can provide for them. This is the real reason. And now you understand what this real reason is. You can then try to basically relate the real reasons to what makes the products or service you want to sell related to the real reason. And that will truly make your sales pitch a lot more effective and powerful. Now, we reviewed the 4 triggers that will push people to buy: pain, status, great deal, and also something that's really rare that they don't want to miss out. And we also learn how to ask why a couple times to get to the real reason. And once you get to the real reason, you know what the real reasons are, then you can tie into why whatever you're offering is related to the real reasons, and that can make your sales a lot more powerful and effective. I'm David Sin, and thanks for watching David Sin Outlast. Lots of salespeople, they always make a mistake. They try to sell something to a client without knowing exactly what they really want. Today, I'll introduce one amazing tool that you can use to know exactly what your client wants. To get started, we will review one important concept that we talked about in the previous lessons. There are typically 4 triggers to make people feel like they want to buy something. Do you remember what are those? There you go. I'm sure you still remember all of them. Now, people are typically pushed to buy things when they have one of these 4 triggers. Pain. It must be, if they want to buy something, that thing must help them to resolve some of the problems that they face. Some kind of a difficulty that they really need a solution for. Status. Everyone wants to feel respected. They want to look good. They want to be respected by people around them. And that's why they're willing to acquire whatever is needed to raise the status. Great deals. It's in our human nature that we don't want to lose amazing deals. That is exactly why when people see something is cheap, they keep buying more. They keep buying more. It's because we don't want to lose an amazing deal. Last but not least, is that certain thing like a really rare items? An example is if you look at say any like say gold. Gold is a precious metal that is really because it's very limited, and that is why for like in the history of mankind, we've been looking at it as something that's very rare and expensive, and therefore the price is high. Now,